Hello, and welcome to today's presentation on navigating FDA databases for CBER regulated products. I'm Mike Washabaugh, a regulatory specialist with SEED at the NIH. Today, we will walk through essential resources available for those working on biologics regulated by the FDA Center for Biologics Evaluation and Research, also known as CBER with a B. We'll cover best practices and tips for effectively using these databases, helping you streamline your regulatory journey. We focus on navigating critical FDA databases relevant to CBER regulated products, especially those that intersect with the Center for Devices and Radiological Health, or CDRH. We aim to show how these resources can enhance product development and compliance. The databases we'll discuss are crucial for innovators to understand safety standards and evidence requirements and track regulatory updates. By the end of this presentation, you will be familiar with essential FDA resources for CBER regulated products, including where to find information on product classification, approval status, and compliance requirements. We will review practical search strategies for efficiently gathering this information, ultimately supporting you in building a comprehensive, compliant regulatory strategy for biologics development. CBER's role is to ensure the safety, efficacy, and availability of biological products, including those that integrate medical devices, such as those used in blood collection, processing, and cell therapy applications. This webinar focuses on these biological devices, highlighting how CBER works with CDRH when regulations for biologics and devices intersect. This cooperation is vital for ensuring the safety and effectiveness of innovative medical devices. The CBER databases are the primary resource for information on biologics. We'll examine these databases through an example of a biologic device that falls under both CBER and CDRH jurisdictions. Knowing what information is housed within each database is essential to inform product development. This is where you'll find details on safety, efficacy, and manufacturing standards, helping you form a robust regulatory approach. Let's start by defining CBER and CDRH's roles. CBER regulates biologics, including vaccines, blood products, and gene therapies, while CDRH oversees traditional medical devices. Some products, particularly biologic devices, fall under both organizations. When that happens, CBER and CDRH coordinate their reviews, with CBER often focusing on biological aspects and CDRH on device-specific criteria. Understanding where these regulatory bodies overlap is vital when working with biologic devices, ensuring compliance across the board. The CBER Regulated Products webpage offers access to these databases. For instance, the RECELL autologous cell harvesting device requires review from both CBER and CDRH as it qualifies as a biological product and a device. This example emphasizes the importance of understanding the regulatory requirements of both CBER and CDRH, as biologic devices often demand extensive safety and efficacy evidence, including clinical trials and laboratory testing. Searching for RECELL will display entries with detailed information on this product. The RECELL autologous cell harvesting device is a practical example of a Class 3 medical device regulated by both CBER and CDRH. It processes a patient's skin cells for application to burn wounds, promoting healing. As a Class 3 device, it undergoes the highest level of regulatory scrutiny due to its critical function and associated risks. While it integrates biological components, it is not classified as a biologic-led device combination product. Instead, it is primarily considered a medical device. Accessing both CBER and CDRH databases is crucial to ensure compliance with all regulatory requirements and support a successful approval process. Since CDRH also regulates RECELL, it is listed in their database as a PMA-approved Class 3 device. By cross-referencing both CBER and CDRH databases, innovators can gather comprehensive information for product development and regulatory compliance. To find specific PMA details, navigate to the CDRH medical device databases and select the Pre-Market Approval or PMA section. You can search by device name or product number to access detailed information. The PMA search results in the CDRH database will show the most recent filings for RECELL, with links to the original PMA, any supplements or amendments, and links to other databases. Reviewing this can provide insights into the evolution of a device's regulatory status and safety data. By comparing records across databases, you ensure your product research is thorough and addresses all regulatory angles. Select the link in the upper right-hand corner to return to a CBER site for biologic device PMAs. Returning to the CBER database, we can see additional documentation for RECELL. It's essential to note that FDA product numbers remain consistent across databases, which aids in tracing regulatory history. CBER's database may include unique supporting documents not found in CDRH, so it's vital to consult both resources to obtain a complete regulatory picture. High-risk devices like RECELL, which may sustain life or carry significant health risk, have stringent approval requirements. The primary pathways include 510(k) for devices similar to existing products, de novo for novel, lower-risk devices, and PMA for high-risk devices. PMA applications are the most rigorous, requiring extensive clinical trial data, safety and efficacy evidence, and ongoing post-market monitoring. This pathway ensures that devices posing high health risks are extensively tested. The Summary of Safety and Effectiveness Data, or SSED, includes detailed clinical trial results, study objectives, and other critical regulatory information. Navigating these databases can seem daunting, but a few practical tips can simplify the process. First, use specific keywords that accurately describe your product. Advanced filters allow you to narrow results by product category, approval date, and regulatory status, improving search efficiency. Cross-check CBER and CDRH databases for biologic devices as their details vary. Review supporting documents carefully and document your search parameters to ensure consistency and compliance. Staying updated on FDA guidance is also essential, as it can impact database entries and approval standards. The key points to remember are knowing where to find FDA resources for CBER-regulated products, using these tools early in the development process to guide compliance, and leveraging databases to build a comprehensive view of regulatory requirements. These steps support product approval and adherence to FDA standards, strengthening your foundation for developing safe, effective biological products. Thank you for participating in this session. If you'd like to learn more or stay updated on regulatory insights, please connect with SEED online via email or social media. Signing up for NIH and SEED updates can help you stay current with grant opportunities and regulatory changes. We help you navigate the latest regulatory and product development information.